Hey guys, Katie here from Mitza Creek Farm, and we are down in the high tunnel working. It's about 7 o'clock in the evening and it's finally cool enough that we can work in here. And we are going to be building a stand that will hold, we'll be able to, it's almost like a mini greenhouse in here, but it'll have shelves for all of my seed starts so that I don't need to have them everywhere like in here. And we're gonna put some plastic on it. I haven't figured out if we're gonna do windows yet, like actual windows, or if we're gonna do like corrugated plastic or something like that. But the front will have shelves for all of the seed starts that'll be insulated, that'll be like a greenhouse, so we can start all of our seeds in here next year, and I can put all of the seeds that are currently on the floor and everything on there. But then on the back side will be storage where I can hang my rake and my shovels and that kind of stuff. And then the water source is going to go right in there because it's going to be insulated in the winter, and so then that way our water source will be here year round. So we have that going. Owen started digging the holes. We have some 4x4s already in the holes, and they're getting everything ready.
Bottom one goes. Okay, take a little bit of dirt in there, just a little bit, and then you'll have to tamp it in for me so I can straighten this out before we put the, just a little bit on that, yeah, I'll tamp it in. Hey guys, it's morning and we're back down at the high tunnel pretty early so we can get this going before it gets too hot in here. So what we're gonna try to do, what we're going to do is we're gonna take right here, if I can get further back this way. So we're gonna take this brace across the back, we're gonna put a couple bracing for shelves on here. We're gonna try to get 3 so that, and they're gonna stick out 2 feet so she can put her 10x20 trays on here. And we're gonna try to get it done pretty quick, right Beck? So that we don't get too hot. Yep. Beck's in kind of a tired, weird, very happy, overly anxious, something mood. So we're gonna see how it goes. Right there. See how it's a little bit, not right on close, but I need it a little bit better than that. Can't quite get it with my circle saw. So I'm gonna go back, take it to the chop saw and cut it so that when I get that angle, then we can just do it for all of them right across the. All right, Beck?
All right, let's go.
So we went down to the chop saw and I cut all of these boards for the first shelf. So we're just gonna put those up and then I'm gonna try to figure out how to cut that brace board angle. But I'm waiting on Beck. He should be walking through the door any minute.
Nice one. Why are you staring at me with the camera?
So now we've got all these up. The shelves to hold the braces to hold the shelves on. And I got 3 of these cut. So if I can get far enough out, they are gonna just go across like that. I'm gonna craig them in right there, pocket screw them in, and then down here at that end. It's gonna go like that. I'm gonna do that for every single one, so I need 6 of them to go across. First though, I'm putting them here. I guess I didn't think of where they actually need to be as far as height goes. We want to get 3 shelves in here. This is going to go down 16 inches. So if I did that, my other shelf would be this low and about this high, which might work, but I think I'm going to have to lower everything a little bit. I think I'm going to have to lower it, measure up 16 inches here. So I'm going to have to lower it about 6 inches, I think. But we'll work on that, and then when Katie gets back down here, I'll ask her where to put them.
So Owen framed out 2 shelves for me. That's all I'll need right now. And my parents had scraps. They were making their deck railing out of cattle panels, but they needed to be a custom height. And so I have all of these different scraps here. And I have a whole bunch outside that they just dropped off. And so I'm going to use those for the shelves. So I'm going to try to piece them together. I really don't need a lot. I just need enough to have something kind of so that the trays don't cave in if they're too heavy. So that is very exciting. I'm gonna get that done right now, and then this will be pretty much ready. Alright, there we go. That is going to be nice. So each of these is 8 foot 4 inches, 8 foot 3 inches, whatever. These are 2x3s. And so he made the inside so that they're exactly 8 foot. And then, so whatever that is. So I will be able to put at least 9 trays on each shelf. So that is very exciting, and it'll make life a lot easier because we cover these at night or we bring them in the house if it's going to be too cold. And so this will make life a lot easier because it'll be super easy to cover. I'm actually probably going to put these down here for the night and then put the cover on top of this, and then we don't have any smushed plants or anything like that. So very, very, very exciting. So over here is where we're gonna put the well, and I'm trying to decide right now. I'm thinking I probably will put a potting bench off this side, so it'll actually be probably about that height there and come out, and then the sand point will be right under there, and then there will be a nice little shelf for the pump and everything. And then as we have more time, because we're trying to do a lot of projects right now, this is going to actually have the corrugated greenhouse roofing. That's going to be on each side like that. And then that way we'll be able to put the corrugated plastic on the ends. And then in the winter or early spring, when we need to have a place to start seeds and a place that will be more resistant to the cold, it'll be easy to enclose that and have a nice area where we won't need to worry about things freezing, or it'll be smaller so we could put a heater or something like that in there. I'm gonna get the tools cleaned up and get this all cleaned, and then we can get started on the well. So that'll be a good project. Beck's very excited to start digging and pounding for the well, but that'll be in an upcoming video, and we will film that and show you guys how we're doing it and the permit process and all that's required for that. But that's it for today's video. Thanks for tuning in, guys, and we will see you next time.